Yo, what's going on guys, it's Nesmon here, back with another video. I'm really excited about this one. We're going to go over some of the season 3.5 changes and a couple of the team ups, including our boy Groot. Groot's finally getting some love, something we've been waiting for almost 4 seasons now. He's getting a team up, but he's also receiving a nice little buff to go with it. I was already hyped for season 3.5 to be honest with Blade's release, but even more now that my boy Groot's getting buffed. I literally can't wait. I'm so excited to just go over it with you, let you know what's happening. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be broken? Is it going to be permabanned? You know what I mean. But before we get into the changes for Groot, let's go over another really interesting team up that involves Luna and Adam. Obviously, Adam's getting a huge buff this season with his ult and just everything in general. So he's obviously going to be the team up anchor, and Luna is going to get this insane ability, and I mean insane, where she attaches to an enemy, and any damage that she does to them, she gains 100% lifesteal on that attack. I don't know how long this attack is going to last, but it looks completely busted, and obviously Luna didn't need this, so I don't know what they're cooking. They must love Luna and Loki, but yeah, I guess we just need to live with it. Yeah, that's literally all there is to say about that team up. It's going to be busted. Adam's obviously better, so he's going to get played more. Luna's obviously going to get played because she's insane every season. So yeah, let's look forward to that, I guess. So let's get into the team up that involves our boy Groot. Vibrant Vitality. This team up is going to include Mantis, Groot, and Loki. I was really surprised to see Loki in there. Obviously, I know Groot and Mantis are friends in the Galaxy of the Guardian movies, so if somebody could drop some lore in the comments about why Loki's there, I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, obviously Mantis is going to be the team up anchor, so she'll gain like a 15% healing bonus. Loki is going to get a really interesting buff, which is his lamps are going to get larger, and you gain damage boost while in the lamp's radius. This is kind of absurd, and it actually is broken, to be honest. The lamps are so much larger, the damage boost looks pretty good as well, and I think if you pair that with Mantis damage boost, it's going to be game breaking, to be honest. So we need to wait and see how that works. Obviously Luna getting a buff with team up, and Loki getting a buff with this team up. It's kind of scary, to be honest. If you run triple support Adam, Loki, Luna, or triple support Mantis, Loki, Luna, it's going to be insane, I think. But we need to wait and see. I'm hoping it's not that good because Loki, Luna, it makes me go to sleep, to be honest. But it's fine. Now, Groot's changes is insane. It's really cool. Groot's going to gain another wall. No, I'm joking, but the wall looks very cool, to be honest. The visuals look great. The idea looks really cool. The wall's going to heal you for percentage-based healing, I think, because as you can see in the video, Groot's getting healed a lot more than the bot. Groot got healed for like almost 100 per charge, which was over the space of like 3 seconds, so it looks kind of insane, to be honest, but it's not like it's game breaking. You're going to be able to burst them down still. It's just more of a consistent healing thing for Groot when your heals are bad, which I think is great. But I can't believe we actually got a healing tag. I never thought we'd actually see that. And this team up actually allows you to be a support tank. I think you're going to be able to farm, and I mean farm MVPs with this team up. You're going to be healing your teammates left, right, and center, healing yourself. So you're going to farm heals. Obviously damage block as well because you're playing Groot. You get shot constantly. And your damage is pretty good as well. But yeah, I think the good things about this wall, it's going to let you play very aggressive if you need. It's going to let you play more defensively as well and just be a complete wall. But I think aggressively, it's definitely going to be really good. You're going to be able to play more confidently in yourself because you know how much you're going to be getting healed. And that's great. I really can't wait to like implement this into my own game style. Or playstyle, sorry. It's gonna be a lot of fun. This team up is obviously gonna be huge for the people that hide their Ironwood wall. I will say, although I completely disagree with your playstyle, I can understand why you guys find it appealing. Don't hide your Ironwood wall, guys. Please, I'm begging. Please use it in the fight. Please. It hurts my soul a little bit when I see a Groot do that, but it's fine. This wall is obviously going to be healing a lot more than the Ironwood wall, so if you do use that game style, it's going to be huge for you. And you're going to be able to use the Ironwood wall in the fight, which is obviously a lot better for you as well. So no matter how you play Groot, this is going to be amazing for you and you should be happy. And it's not so game breaking to the point where he's going to be permabanned. If you want to ban something, you just need to ban Mantis because enabling Loki and Groot, who have both been meta in the past, is insane. So yeah, you just want to ban Mantis if you want to get rid of this team up. Like, don't ban Groot or Loki. I'm begging. I'm not saying that because I'm a Groot main. I'm saying that just because it's smarter to ban the team up anchor because both these characters with the team up is going to be insane. It's going to be completely insane. So a little thing about the healing range for the wall, I'm curious. I think it's going to be the same as its passive, which is obviously getting buffed this season, which is going to be fun. The Flora Colossus, which is where the passive is pretty much when you're in range of your walls, it actually uses its ability. So I think if it is the range of your Flora Colossus, it's going to be completely insane. So I'm not too sure about that. Maybe it's going to be like 10 meters or something. Either or, it's still going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to it. Is there going to be line of sight required? I'm not sure. If line of sight's required, obviously you can't hide it as much, which is going to be more engaging for both sides, I think. So that's probably a bit more healthier, to be honest. I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest. The HP of the wall is probably going to be the same as like Foreign Lash, so 250. It looks the exact same just with some flowers, so I'd assume 250. If it has more, I'm going to be a bit concerned. It's going to be like a mini Ironwood wall, which is not good. But yeah, we need to wait and see. So my final thoughts on it is like, it's going to be great for you. If you play Groot, you can play way more aggressively if that's your playstyle. You can play more defensively if that's your playstyle. You can just do a bit of both if you want. It's huge. Obviously, I'm going to test this in early access if I get early access for Season 3.5. Or, as soon as Season 3.5 drops, I'm going to be making a shit ton of videos for you guys. So you guys have that to look forward to. If you do want to watch that, make sure to like and subscribe to let me know you want it to happen. I know, shameless plug, but it's true. If you guys want Groot content, I post the most on YouTube. So yes, make sure to subscribe. I got you. Now that we have the team up out of the way, let's talk about the Groot buffs. I didn't see this coming whatsoever. I didn't expect them to get touched. I thought Groot was already in a decent state and he didn't really need much. Of course he was hard in some comps, but I thought he was in a good spot, personally. His primary attack range is going to be increased from 20 meters to 22 meters. I mean, it's not anything serious. It's nothing to be worried about. It's just a cool little change. I mean, nothing's going to happen really. But you will feel it when you're fighting like flyers or flankers that get away pretty fast, so it's going to be nice, but it's not really changing the way he plays or how good he actually is as a character, you know? The passive buff, Flora Colossus, the range is getting increased from 20 meters to 24. Now, this is a pretty big change, to be honest. Now, the thing about that is the range placement wall is 20 meters. You're 20 meters away from your wall if you place it max range, and the passive is 20 meters as well right now. So if you're forced to back up straight away, you lose out in the passive just slightly. Now, with this change, it's going to be okay if you back up a little bit because you're going to have the extra 4 meters to make up for that. So this is actually a pretty nice change, to be honest. It's going to be very fun to use, I think. It's not going to feel much different, but you're going to notice a few times when you might get a kill, you might get a few extra ticks of your Foreign Lash from this, definitely. It's going to be nice. Obviously on screen I'm going to show you guys both the distance, 20 meters and 24 meters. This is going to be the difference. It's going to be kind of huge. I wouldn't say it's game breaking because it's not going to be permabanned. You don't need to worry about that. I think it's going to be okay. It's just a little bit more of a quality of life change in my opinion. You could say it's not, but I think it is more of a quality of life change. An extra 4 meters isn't much, so it's fine. Okay, so the other tanks that got buffed are 4 Doctor Strange. Let's talk about those really quickly. 4 buffs are kind of crazy, I'm going to be honest. When exiting Awakened Rune mode, you're going to get a hammer instantly. So this actually means even if you cancel it, like right at the start, you're going to get a hammer for escaping. This is huge. Even if you cancel it, you'd just be a sitting duck and you couldn't actually do much for a lot of players. So this is like a great quality of life change. It's going to be really good for getting in. Awakening Rune someone if that's what you want to do. And then just dashing out, which is really good for 4. But the very, very interesting buff that I thought was really fun is the new Lightning Realm effect. Now when enemies leave Lightning Realm, they'll be grounded for 2 seconds. What does this mean? This means when things slams and you can't use your movement abilities, things like that. 4 is actually going to get that for his Lightning Realm, and that's huge. Huge for the character. It's going to be really cool. I expect to see more 4s now, to be honest. It's not going to be like he's insane S tier, but he's going to be a bit more enjoyable and a bit easier to play for sure. Doctor Strange, obviously I love Doctor Strange. I think it's fun when Doctor Strange is meta. He's going to be getting more ammo. He's going to go from 8 to 10 ammo. You know, like it's okay. It's nice. He's going to have 10 shots to fire off before he needs to reload. He's got a really quick reload, so it doesn't actually matter that much. But it's obviously going to help in some cases, which is nice. He's also going to be able to fly some more because he's going from 15 seconds to 12 seconds on his flight. Great change. I think it's really good when Strange is meta. A lot of people like Strange. He's fun to play. He's got a high skill expression in my opinion, so it's good. Magneto is actually getting nerfed, which I'm so happy to see, honestly. Magneto's been the best tank in the game forever, it feels like, and it's really nice to see him finally get just a little bit of a slap in the wrist, to be honest. He doesn't need to get nerfed too much. I think it's important that Magneto stays the best tank in the game because he's a good tank, you know? He is what a tank should be. But his bubble HP is going to be nerfed from 300 to 250, which is really nice. I like it. It's not a game-changing nerf, but it's in the right direction, so that's good. He appears in literally every single game, which I think can make the game pretty stale in the tank roster. So it's nice that we're going to be able to see some changes to that, you know? Thor going to be played more. Strange is going to be played more. Groot's going to be played more again. Emma's obviously going to be Emma. Everyone plays Emma. Wolverine, which is actually insane for everyone that plays tank, it's going to be getting nerfed again. The ult charge is going to go from 2,800 to 3,400, which is amazing. I love it. I'm sorry if you play Wolverine, but I hate your character. I'm just going to be honest. I think he completely ruins the game for tank players. It's completely unenjoyable to first him. No matter who you're playing Strange, Groot, Thing, Hulk, you name it. It's just not fun to play against the Wolverine. So I don't mind him getting nerfed over and over again. I'm sorry. Obviously, the only thing about him being nerfed now, it's less chance of him being permabanned now. I don't think he will get banned a lot. So he'll be showing up in your games more often. Just a lot less oppressive, which is honestly a good thing. I think it's good. So if you are interested in seeing that in the other patch notes, make sure to go into the description. I left the link there for you guys to actually access. My final thoughts on the patch, it's going to be really good, I think. It's a step in the right direction. I'm really excited to play Blade. If you guys are interested in watching me play the patch when it comes out, make sure to follow my Twitch and join my Discord. I'd really appreciate it. We're almost at 700 members and we're trying hard to get there. That's all I really have to say. If you guys want to see more videos of this, let me know below. I love talking to you guys, obviously. So yeah, it's been nice talking to you guys. Peace out.